when he has that step to the basket, he had two guys coming over there to try for the block.
Wemby for three. At the shot clock buzzer. That's how you start it.
Victor Wembanyama, a simple pick and pop, and hits the bottom with the shot clock to keep them off the offensive glass. Got rebounded this last time in Detroit.
Fox drills the three. They're 2 of 2 from downtown. No, they called it 2. Cunningham, guarded by Castle. Duren going right at Victor and scores and falls down. And they bring Ron Holland off the bench. He's usually the first guy off the bench for Detroit. Robinson, deep three, knocks it down. Ron Holland,
yes, he did.
Second, yeah. Devins' first shot is Cash.
Boy, he definitely found something with his stroke. When you don't come off that pass, Denver started doing a nice job sliding the corner, giving De'Aaron Fox. And he's going to hold and grab, and he's going to push.
Victor trying to go right at him. And hits it right over him. What can he do about that?
Tobias Harris, this one over Stewart.
Castle at the 2 fouls. De'Aaron, another. Yes! It's all going down. 6 threes in the first quarter. Couple shots early on. Sasser. Back out. LeVert, who can score. Inside, Stewart.
But he took the contact.
Fox, the quick move. Another Fox bucket. Fox, a three. Right there in front of Sasser. It's all working.
Goodness. Had a few of those guys over.
How about that? De'Aaron changing everything in midair. Rolls it in. Right as well as Victor got stuck. Mitch Johnson pleading for a foul call.
They show a little bit of patience there.
And Javonte Green can jump and can fly. Didn't dunk it there, but puts it down. Castle up there with Fox, Wembanyama, Champagnie, and Carter Bryant. Wemby came out at 2:30 in the first quarter and dunks it down. Nothing on the three. Victor, the Iceman. Nobody puts back his own miss, and he beats his chest because he just beat the Pistons to the ball.
Good ball fake. You've got to honor it. Misses the George Gervin there, but hangs in there. He's going to throw some fear in you for sure.
Go back a couple years ago, he tried to go at LeBron James. He got suspended for it as well. Oh, the alley-oop to the rookie. Watch him fly.
Focus after the whistle to finish off the play, and you just lose sight of Carter Bryant. That's Brody.
Everything falling early in the first quarter. Set the tone. Castle waiting, bumped, hand off glass. He's too strong. I didn't see that at first, that he jumped over Sasser.
Instead, Castle comes back, absorbs the contact.
Inside, Duren's back in. And he got Victor a jump, and that's his second and one.
Yeah.
When Detroit, the second best defense, has given up a ton of good shots.
Missed Victor early there.
Cunningham. That one goes down. Vassell. Castle driving, trying to bump Cade out of the way. Fades away over Duren. Oh, Wemby reaches up with the left hand.
Victor Wembanyama underneath. You don't box him out. Right over the top of the 2 little guys.
Dennis Jenkins is out there to start the second half. As Champagnie hits it, and he comes up a bit hobbled. This game, he's now 5 of 19 from the field. Largest lead for the Spurs. Keldon adds on to it. 2 of the top 3 defenses battling and swatting the ball away. It's a fight. Holland wins it at the buzzer.
He got the loose ball in exactly the right spot on the floor. And that
They count that? Victor falls down trying to set a screen for Castle. Castle just goes through and by every single Piston.
He's done a great job.
Cunningham. Sneaky move, no. And everyone's saying that was hit in by Paul Reed. Basket interference, no. Herter. Stewart driving. Back out. Herter got it off. And hits it. That's what they brought him to Detroit to do.
Yeah, he comes back in. You have to stay down on pump fakes. We're going to try to bait him into a few more fouls.
Herter inside. Had to kick it out. Stewart, same spot. Drills it that time.
Oh, boy.
Back to the air ball.
He's having himself a night.
And made an appearance in Paris for Spurs week as well. Reed, a big dunk. Scream.
That's what Cade Cunningham does really well. Sucked in the defense there.
Extra pass. There's a cool off from three. Oh, Carter Bryant! The highest leap you'll see tonight!
How about that effort? Unreal.
Champagne! Defense to offense.
Shot off the trampoline for that block.
The crowd back into it. Spurs by 10. Harris. Swish.
Victor can't pick up any cheap fouls here.
Another steal. Fox. The speed. Jenkins did a nice job trying to deflect it, but Fox puts it in for his first point of the second.
Expect to get fouled. Finish off the play. Don't look at the officials for the whistle.
Wembanyama swings through and banks it in.
That's an impossible shot.
LeVert. Stewart.
My goodness.
Cunningham. Sent away by Wembanyama. 4-on-1. Devin for Victor! Back home, the alien flies.
I love him. So you don't have to convince me. There's the block from Victor. Gets out and runs hard. And you can see Keldon, he had a chance too, but when he saw Victor filling that middle lane, he said,
Dylan Harper. Dunks it on Duncan Robinson. 10-4 Spurs run the last 4 minutes. Up 15 at the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Castle blocked. 4-on-4.
backed up off of that screen from Victor Wembanyama. He puts on a burst, gets near the rims. Nice little lob pass.
Robinson got it above Wembanyama. Pressure in the backcourt from Javonte Green. Fox trying to shake him. Blows right by him. Splits everybody and scores again.
How about that tricky little dribble once he's moved to the ball? Very slick indeed, Mr. Fox.
He's got 26. Cunningham. That's his third three. He's got 20. There's 5 of 26 in Detroit. Oh, Fox! A swish!
He was stuck on 24. Now he's starting to turn it on again. Well, it's fourth quarter, right?
Yeah, risk of fourth quarters here. Wembanyama kept it in bounds. Right to Herter. Herter lays it in.
He held again. I mean, you can see his jersey was almost pulled over his face.
Cunningham, tough shot. Wow, Devin was right there. Castle got 10 assists tonight. 3 points away from a double-double. Champagne, three. Oh, a high-arcing swish from Champagne. Wemby's got 15 boards. Fox. Oh, right past Herter, but left it short.
Yeah, kind of got a blowout there, a little flat tire as he tried to explode toward the basket.
Cunningham and one. Spurs tough defenders.
Well, I mean, he's showing a lot of grit, a lot of toughness.
In 38 minutes. Wembanyama about to play his 38th minute. And almost. Javonte Green. Blocked. Devin. Blocked again. Wemby. Castle wants to run. Castle caught it in a foul. They've got 4. Got to get it over midcourt. They do. Oof. Champagne left alone. Good night.
You want to try to run out a little bit more clock, but Julian Champagne in that short corner, it's pretty money.
Green went for the dunk. He was denied. Castle on the break again. Young King is fouled. Fourth quarter where the Spurs outscore their opponent 28-21. Wembanyama glad to be back home. The Spurs win it 121-106. Back to back.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.